Okay, there's some technical difficulties there. I think I have everything working on it again, but I'm not 100% sure. The camera is going a little bit mental for me. So I'm just going to see if I can fix it or not. I think I have done now. But let me know if it screws around in the next little while, because I'm not 100% sure. So if autofocus is screwing it up, I think, so I'm just going to disable that. And we should be good. So, welcome to the stream. So we're playing through Stasis for the part 3. So we've done part 1, part 2, which is my entrance into the game. First time playing an adventure game like this. Quite fun so far. Let me just resize this. Quite fun so far, but clearly I am not very good at these type of games. So I spent about 20 minutes yesterday actually trying to figure out a logic puzzle. So this time, what I've actually done is pen, paper, because low grade seems to actually work pretty well for this kind of stuff, actually writing down, taking notes while you're playing through. So without further ado, I'm going to jump back into Stasis. And we are going to get playing through to the point where I was getting killed by guns last night. So let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. And let me just lower that volume slightly. I don't know why it always seems to start so high, but there we go. Ready. So we got into the terminal. I'd actually gotten past this part, so I'm just going to load. Actually, you know, we'll watch the cutscene again just to see it for anyone that wasn't here yesterday.
This is strange. I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on the
Tell me, John, why are you working with this jackal?
Dr. Milan.
She's been talking about me.
Look, I'm nobody. I just want to find my family.
Without a family, man alone in the world, temples with the cold. Now you traveling, John. Because make no mistake, you are alone. Milan?
John, are you there? I've jammed into the comm system. What did he say?
He knew me. He knew my name. Could he help us?
John, this is happening because of him. He did all of this.
This is all too much for me, dear. I'm just a school teacher.
I can promise you that I want to find your family as much as you do. We're in this together.
Okay, let me just sort something here quickly. Just sorry, a bit of administration. Back into the game. Okay, so what we figured out last night was when I walked down in front anywhere here, it did seem to like kill me every single time. We tried walking around it, we tried walking behind it as well. The only real clues are there are bloodstains, no bodies, not a single body lying right here. The only clue is some indentation in the floor. Okay, so I can get old junk coal vending machine. I can get near to that. So like, if I walk here, it doesn't seem to go off. Alright, so I'll walk behind it.
Never liked sugar cola.
Okay, so that got me past that. So I can get through the exposed duct, but I'm curious now if that gun's going to shoot at me or not. So we can try. It's not shooting anyway. That's good. Great, crawling through ducts.
Found the body too. He's pretty bloodied up.
More power outages. May 18th. More power outages today. Damn it, I thought they had a little lid on that. People being crankier than usual. One of my boys just broke down today, shaking, scratching, like he was suffering from withdrawal or something. I checked with the nurses and examined him, and it seems as if it was some sort of drug in his system. He swore blind he wasn't dirty and hadn't been taking anything, but already preparing for the tribunal for the guy. Saying I believe him. Thing is, I believe him. Everybody's been acting a bit peculiar lately. November 6th, what's happening to my beautiful ship? The crap is growing up the spine of this baby like a cancer. I keep mailing Dr. Milan about this, but he hasn't responded to any messages. I know he's reading them because I get more of those stooges from hydroponics down to collect samples whenever I send more than a few words his way. I managed to corner his assistant the other day and he demanded to know when we'd be getting our share of the rations. She looked at me like she hadn't slept in a week and said soon. None of us are sleeping properly. I try to eat each day with a smile, but the wenches are getting panicky. It's not mutinous. I spend my time breaking up fights instead of maintaining the engines. I was thinking of taking a group down to the engine ports and torching the shit off the hull, but I'm worried it's too late for that now. December 20th. No more engineers, no more hope. When you take these things away, you've got nothing left. Dictating this wedged onto the main security terminal. I don't think any of those things will hear me. The rest of the survivors are holed up in the bulkheads, but nobody willing to risk leaving until we have some sort of protection. I pointed out we'd either starve or die anyway, so they voted to overwhelm me for me to try and get help. So I came down here through one of the maintenance access tunnels and programmed the security terminal to mark any individuals with their PDTs still implanted as hostiles. That should at least get the turrets on our side. I'm not sure it'll work, but it's all I could do. I'm alone now, hell, I'm used to it. Never met the right girl and all that. I'm pretty sure I heard a load of screaming, you know. They're probably all dead now, but I can't know for sure. I could hear those things peeling panels off the floor and walls like they were paper. And I'll be damned if they find me cowering under the floors like that. Guy Fawkes jumped with the noose around his neck when he was about to be executed. Did you know that? They were going to half strangle him and then rip him to pieces, but he cheated executioners, breaking his own neck before they could carry on torturing him. I'm going to do likewise. Got a gun for my protection. See, only one bullet left. No matter, I only need one. Slow spinning fan, air terminal, centric gun computer. Okay, so I can modify that. Or can I? There we go. Okay. Ammo. Wait, what I wanted? Anti-personnel systems, remote sentry weapon. Well, obviously I killed that. Nothing I can do with this. No, just looks like I scroll away and it's gone. Let's go get myself a gun. Come on, John, turn. It's gonna be an empty bullet, but maybe I can use it for something else. Why have he shot himself there? Is his body all the way over there? That's just creepy. Let's see.
I don't think this will fit.
Empty pistol, yeah, what good is an empty pistol?
Oh, God.
Is there anything up here? Centric base. Maybe we get ammo off one of the other guns. do with that? Probably nothing. Any way to get out of here? So I've got a couple of slow moving fans. No exits. Ah, there we go, that gets me out of the same room. Okay, can I do anything else? No, there's no going over there, so I don't want to get too close. Can't get through the glass door. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna save because I have a funny feeling I'm gonna get gunned down in a second. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, gunned down. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not too worried about that. Oh, okay. I think I'm down here again, that's fine. Must be another exit or something that I'm not seeing. Let's go get the pistol anyway, I've already read the diary. Gotta override that damn gun. Or break the terminal, maybe.
I think that would break.
Yeah, that's the point. Juke a cola, maybe? Short it out. Yeah, nice. Is it malfunctioning, or is it on and off? And I hope it's on and off. See what happens. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, cool. Let's pistol whip me some glass. Oh, come on. Really?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
I ain't trying to break it. Well, I am trying to break it. No point. Okay, we know that's not gonna work. What the hell am I missing? Loose wires? Hanging wire, okay. You see that earlier. A couple of loose wires. Yeah, it didn't say replace cable. It didn't, yeah.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Guess not.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't think this will fit.
Okay, it definitely says something about a loose cable, but what? Place cable sleeving 18A. So maybe it was some engineering work where it said on the left hand side. It did say there was recent engineering work going on. That could be it. Let's try it out now.
No, that won't work. These don't go well together.
Is there something I'm missing?
That's just crazy.
Although... no. Crazy. This isn't going to work.
Yeah, no, dude.
I hate doors.
It didn't have any
One
action on it,
override.
come on.
Coming up. Shit, John! The security systems in medical are inaccessible. It's like they've been locally reset. I can't access anything.
I'll think of something.
It doesn't work like that.
Sure it does. The hell am I missing?
I don't know what I was thinking, man. That's just crazy. Although...
Yeah, you're not giving me much to go on here, so I don't know. Got loose wires. A hole in the floor. Disconnect the centric one. Okay. Oh, it's low ammo, so it's gonna be out of ammo in a second. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Alright, away we go.
Warning. This area is off limits to all active PDT users. Please see your supervisor for further instructions.
That makes no sense. All PDTs. That's everyone. They must have changed security settings. Stop anyone from heading down below.
Or coming up.
PDA, let's go read again. That utter jerk. I cannot believe that asshole. What kind of human man dumps a girl on their anniversary? Poor Danica is in hysterics. I had to swap my shifts on account of that prick Sadie. Sadie made that easy enough. She's such a good friend to me. We're inseparable in the nursing school until she decided to branch out into botany. Seems she's suited more general medical research and patient care. That's fine. I don't mind. I prefer working with people to plants anyway. The new walkway in hydroponics is a bonus too. Some of our boys like to stretch their new limbs among the greenery. Who said that new departments were of no use? This is selfish, I know, but damn it, I've had so much on my plate. I'm having some serious overtime, and then ungrateful turds like Eric. I mean, I've got even more to deal with. Her baby sister, body of a 30-year-old woman, mind of a 16-year-old girl. Apparently he says being the pilot of the Osmadius is too much pressure on relationship, as is that sweet little co-pilot he recently acquired. I've had it up to here with pilots. Are they are they ever not chasing tail? Well, tonight tonight we should be okay. I've got Danica coming around. I've got some girls and shipped up a Martian champagne. Budget increase is proving to be a blessing and a curse. We've got more equipment for sure, but nowhere near enough space for it. If only the Grimlink was one of those modular types, we might be able to get some extra room. Sadie and I are working our butts off around here. God bless Sadie. If it wasn't for her, I'd probably be an alcoholic by now. Danica is still not over her douchebag ex and called me up crying most nights. A lovely scream. Crying most nights just to talk about how she misses us. Next time I see him, I'm going to punch out his lights out. I worry about Danica. She's depressed, not eating, not sleeping. I might ask Gracia to book her in for an appointment. She needs a shrink. Work rises of regeneration tanks are working beautifully, but the increased demand for them means we're running short on chemical dissociation reagents, and the cell growth regeneration fluid is pretty much spent. Speaking of fluid, it's this new stuff Dr. Milan's unit has us using. Technically the same as the last stuff, but I'm sure the molecular composition is different. Apparently it's 4 times as effective. Seems kind of unpredictable. Actually, I've already asked Dr. Harvey to request that we switch back to the old one, which she has done twice. Why are they ignoring us? Chapter 18th. Crazy huge brawl in the mess hall today. All the guys sweating and looking like they OD'd or something. There's been a spike in violent assault. I'd swear it has something to do with the new supplies that come in. Ever since the new regen fluid, it seems like everything else is slightly off too. I'm sure diet, medicines, genetic samples, you name it. I spoke to Sadie and she also swear there's been tampering. The idea that we've been ingesting bad food for months scares the shit out of me. I'm going to get a friend of mine to analyse some of the samples. Until then, I'm locking my door at night. I'm not sure who I can trust. Sadie's been giving me strange looks too. Might actually change the lock. December 19th. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I have to see Danica. I have to. She has 2 others near the hangars and I'm stuck here in medical. 2 rifles taken from below and a bird and a laser scalpel. It's all we have to get there. Sadie keeps fighting me on this and making excuses. She's trying to piss me off. Has that idiot forgotten where we are? The Grimlink is now a freaking hunting ground. That Grimlink is now a freaking hunting ground. My sister is in the middle of it. I don't fucking care if they don't come with me. I have to see my sister. I have to know about Danica. I heard her on the radio a day or so ago, and I know she's still alive. She has to be hiding. Danica was always better than me at hide and seek back home. It took hours to find her. Once Mom sent a third party for her, and she'd been hiding at the bottom of the garden, tucked inside a dirt hole where Dad was planting beets. She's hiding. She has to be. Sadie is causing me problems. If she won't come with me, I guess I'll have to make her come along. Danica. Isn't that the one we were talking to?
I think I found the crew.
Are they also bloodied up? Like the guy under the Thor?
You could say that. I'm not sure how many people I'm looking at. But it's like something from a eugenics war painting.
Try to push through, John. A few decks below. One step at a time.
I thought that becoming a new head medical tech on this deck would actually improve things, but it's like being thrown into the lion's den. Lockdown a few months back was a pain, but these inventory discrepancies are a real problem. And then yesterday the systems went haywire. The first thing Erica does, of course, is call up her little sister to make sure she's okay. I suppose I can understand that. I just wish that, well, I wish she'd ask me or something sometimes too. Yesterday during the power outage I was locked inside a storage room for 2 hours. Danica's fine, of course, but who cares about me? So we trapped outside the product storage room with only plant cultures and human limbs for company. I took a look at them actually. It's part of my job with the plants in a way, and I had to do something to keep my mind off things. Good specimens, all of them, except for samples 99D, E, and F. Couldn't for the life of me work out why these samples, being badly mutated, would be permitted anywhere near the greenhouses. These are recent too. Dear God, what themselves shipping sent these to storage? Kane's hydroponics have the strictest quarantine regulations in the galaxy, punishable by losing your damn job. Must be the new section a few floors down. You've got all kinds of fools on payroll. You know, I usually like to spend time in the greenhouses, but I swear something's going funny with some of the new craft. Erica said I'm probably just imagining it, but I had the whole batch of Brasacchia growth cultures thrown out the other day showing signs of what looked like Dutch elm disease. How is that possible? I'm going to submit a report. How am I supposed to explain to Dr. Milan and the board that we have mutant cultures in storage and perfectly good crops with extinct diseases in another matter? Erica's lost her damn mind. I'm scared out of my mind right now. She's dragged us on a fool's errand across the ship to look for Danica. I tried to tell her how I saw one of those things wearing Danica's face the other morning. God, it makes me want to puke just thinking about it. It looked like a deflated balloon and scuttled up the walls. I swear Ingracia fried it with a bolt. But we can't be sure. He's a psychiatrist, not a soldier. Then again, are any of us soldiers? Erica seems to think we're in the Marine Corps, waving around that rifle with a crazy look in her eye, threatening to kill anyone who disagrees with her. Erica, I told her, you're a nurse. God, I barely recognize her anymore. What happened to my best friend? What happened to that girl from Stokey, Mississippi? I don't know who Erica Boxer is anymore. December 24th. Erica died this morning. My friend is gone. One of those horrific things tore her spine out of her body right in front of my eyes. I must be one of the last ones alive. Not that I've got long. I'm infected with something. I can feel it. I checked out the hydroponics lab this morning. It's a wreck. I could have told them. Anyone could have told them. that trying to breed new fungus to kill the old one would be disastrous. The rest of it won't budge. I've tried tearing it away with the laser scalpel it gave me, but it did nothing. Zip, zilch, nada. Why doesn't kill? What doesn't kill it? Does make it stronger? Going back to retrieve Erica's remains later. I know she died, a crazy woman, but she was a friend, and I still love her. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, blood and tissues, right? But you're not gonna pick it up, are you? Oh God. And what else we got? Portals. You trying to tell yourself that it's safe for now to destroy that portal? Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Okay, what do we got here? We have to see another tube. Nope. God, those screams are fucking terrifying. Let's stay in environmental suits.
Serotonergic receptors are present in your principal vascular system.
Oxygen cylinder. Okay.
Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at Kane security.
I swear that derogatory comment thing is aimed at me. Force field, lovely. Let's not go near that just yet. Okay, what do we got? Medical machinery.
Her back. It's been cut open.
Of course! They must have manually removed the PDTs. That's why the security systems were reset in medical.
Oh, the bodies. The bodies in the crew quarters. They were skinned. The creatures were using the PDTs to move through secure areas.
Must have realized what was going on.
So for me to get to the lower decks...
You have to remove your tag.
Remove?
Perhaps
Oh,
electric
God.
shock. No, that wouldn't work. John? This is the only surefire way.
What are you saying?
The surgery pod should already be programmed to remove it.
It didn't work out so well for this poor woman.
It's the only way, unless you space jump between decks.
This is surgery.
John, prep the pod.
Really? You're gonna make me perform surgery on myself? Okay. Extract the PDT. Alright, let's just have a read of the PDA first to figure out what's going on. Generates a new year for chief surgeon. I have to think of it that way, or it's getting rather confusing. The staff of the medical deck now consists of 3 extra sections: cybernetics, tissue regeneration, and for some reason, medicinal hydroponics. Yes, it may be medicinal, but as I told Dr. Millett, they're still plants. I don't wish to seem ungrateful. It is canny corporation who opened so many new doorways for me, and who redefined frontiers for medicine for us all. As man, he served his apprenticeship on the battlefield, elbow deep in blood of innocence. To see those deserts and war-torn villages reborn as images of Nirvana is a privilege, and all thanks to the sciences of Kane. And yet it's hard to understand why, on the Grim Lake, so many departments are being forced to share resources like this. I hear our budget will be up for review soon, and chances of us getting an increase are slim. We should try to remain positive. My goodness, a 300% budget increase. I have not yet been able to even imagine how awful this financial windfall will be. Dr. Milan assured me that a sizable portion of those budgets will be applied to Project Seed. It makes our work that much more essential. We'll order new equipment and new samples, although I don't totally agree with the ethics of Dr. Milan's acquisition of volunteers for surgery and testing. The leaps and bounds we've been made in research more make up for the rest of it. Is it wrong that we must test the limits of morality for the greater good? I'm a surgeon who has seen many awful things in blood-soaked abattoirs of Panjne wars, so perhaps this should be second nature to me. But I don't recall agreeing to use of children for testing. I went to inspect the stasis tubes at request of my chief nurse, and found there were several children, some as young as 9 years old, awaiting processing. Children. I was shocked and appalled and demanded an explanation from Dr. Milan. Edward Jenner had to test the vaccines on children to see if they would work, he said. I knew the story. What medical does not. Jenner injected purulent exudates into the child's arm, which must have seemed callous disregard for the child's life, and yet it saved the boy. That is how you convinced me. We are at the frontier of sciences. Chances must be taken, and I do not feel comfortable with his ethical choices, but his logic is sound. This research is way too valuable for a few moral qualms in our getting our way. December 17th, I fear my decision to become a surgeon with Kane Corporation is not quite as simple as I thought. The first casualties of an infection spreading across the ship came to my lab, where we had set up quarantined operating rooms. I had to get the hands on the patient for the first time in years. The flow of blood and the cutting of the affected tissue using my specialized tools. God forgive me, but I enjoyed it. It's impossible to explain the adrenaline rush from playing God in such a way, and having the lives of so many on the verge of death in your hands. I felt it on the battlefields, and I feel it now. It is not a beauty of birth that moves me, it seems, but the pungent stench of death. I thought I'd joined Kane Corporation to save my soul. Instead it is to slake the thirst of the beast in me, whose jaws slaver at the scent of blood. I am ashamed. How could I not have seen it? These awful life forms are disgusting. Disguising themselves as us inside us. They wear our skins and our PDTs, which explains how the security systems cannot detect them. If I didn't already know where those creatures came from, this would perhaps be less frightening, but they've learned the vile abomination. What a word that is. It appears to summarize what we have created in our hubris. We've created evil. God help us. For all those who are still able to receive these messages on the internet, you'll know by now that the creatures are using our PDTs. Confirm. Today's word is Aegis. Okay, let's go to the old pen and paper here for that one. Password is Aegis. Huh. Why were they looking for pregnant women? Slightly worrying. Okay, what do we got in the lab here? Surgical pod, the previous body, and we have organ receptacles, cryogens, lots of shit. Okay, let's have a look at it. Of fat storage. Steel tank stores oxygen-rich compounds at a high pressure.
Is not properly prepared for the selective program.
Okay. We have oxygen.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Guess that'll work.
I don't think this will fit.
Why the hell not?
The organic matter receptacle requires refined biological tissue.
Okay.
I think that would break.
So there's a reason the oxygen tank didn't fit.
I think that would break.
Protein and fat storage container. Steel tank stores oxygen-rich compounds under high pressure. Guessing I need to go and get some oxygen and stuff, so let's come back to this. Got the oxygen tank from there. Happens when I touch the force field. What the hell's going on there? Okay. Alright, let's check the other entrance and see what's going on. Deception, you say?
Formed the womb. Oh, never again. It crawled through the night, and then they corrupted their eyes and tore through my skin. Oh, never ever, never again. They came for our mothers and then for our kin, scratching the dirt and eating and sin, changing God's work, a seed to begin. We burned them with fire and killed them with men. Let us remember, never again.
Can't open the door.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Did it turn all force fields off or just one? Oh, turned all. Awesome. Okay. This is where the pad's gonna come in handy, anyway. Can I do anything with these? Looks like it. So that's H3C N chemical symbol. Should I remember my science? Take this down so I don't forget about it later. I don't know what half the stuff means though.
Tia, a survivor.
Is someone alive?
Not exactly. He's in stasis.
It can be dangerous to wake someone from stasis without the proper procedures being followed.
So who the hell woke me?
Forget him, John. You need to think about the mission.
More chemical formulas. Head. What the hell that is? LCH. It's familiar. Chlorine? Caustic? No. Do I need someone to actually help me with all the science side of stuff? Because I don't know half of it. Alright, what else we got in here? Possibly in the middle of all slaughter is another survivor, clearly alive. My signs seems normal. How is he aware of what happened on board? One more stasis pod here as well. Interesting language. Are you Henry? Let's see. Take down these science symbols for later. Or chemical symbols, right? What the hell is that? That's H3CSO3H. And W. reason I'm writing these down is because last time I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure something out when it was on the damn wall beside me. Right. What's wrong with it? Stasis control terminal. Right. Won't work. Awesome. Empty stasis pod. What's in it? Okay. Already looked at one, so don't need it. Something interesting.
Another body. 2.
He's still my beating heart. Must be Erica who got trapped in there. Just gonna skip through some of these. And this isn't reports where usually. That was just the personal data tags being changed. Yeah, come on, pick it up. Anything else useful in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out of here. Okay. So what is this? So I can revive him. He's got an injured leg, an injured arm. Don't want to give him the wrong dosage of anything, because I'll kill him. More like instructions here or something. Okay. Go look at those stasis pods again. Let's see. So this one was for, looks like center body. It was for 1. So this was what? Torso? Looks like the torso. So this one was for the head. This one here, head. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Torso was just 1. What's we got here? Shit. Looks like it was for the midriff. Shit, I can't even tell. Looks like the spine area. Midriff, maybe? Maybe the midriff? I'm not sure. There's 3 of those. Let's have another look at this. Hey Rainbows, how you doing? Banana indeed. Actually, you know, I downloaded a piece of software called Voice Stream Banana today, so it's kind of strange. Okay. Oh yeah, so I've gotten my pen and paper this time, so I can actually figure these things out. So by the looks of this, this was identifying each one of the formulas on which ones to give. Oh shit, there was dots beside that as well. Is there any dots beside the other ones? 2. Okay, there's 2 dots. It was definitely head. Yeah, man. Well, definitely with this game anyway. Like, I mean, seriously, I was lost yesterday. This one's 3. Somehow I have to piece together how to cure this guy, I'm thinking, but I don't know if I know how to do that. Why is that 3 squares as well? Makes no sense. That's 3. Okay, cool. Okay, so for the head it was that one. Yep. It's 4 of them. That's correct. For what I assume was the torso was that one. Shit, I can't even tell. Looked like that one. Was one of those. And then for the abdomen, it was wish I'd studied more in class, but looks like it might help me. None of these look like the right one. That looks like it though. Shit, that looks like the closest one. I need to go back and have a look at that. It's this one, wasn't it? That was the head. Okay. Still pretty sure that one's the upper torso. This one didn't look like anything. That looks like the center body. Oh shit. It's gonna go epically wrong, isn't it? I have no idea about the rest of those, so save it and see what it's like. Shit, I don't want to try this now for the best though. Must be something else. Let's read the pod and see what it says. If there's anything else in there, maybe.
No, it's one.
Okay. Destiny, what destiny? Yes, destroy what destroys you. 4. See the hint there? That's obviously a hint for something, but for what? 4 dots. Doesn't seem to say what the input is. It's a 4. Okay, so there must be some other hints in this one. Okay. I'm not just a card, I'm a friggin' murderer. I used those poor bastards in stasis to keep the god awful things from getting me. I checked the stasis units and began the recovery process, so that when they staggered out of the deep freeze, those things were waiting for them. I found a product storage room that nobody was using and locked myself in. When the breaches aborted, I heard screams. Pissed myself. I fucking pissed myself. Was that enemy for real man to behave? As I ran, I saw Sadie cradling her best friend's bloodied body in the corridor. Worst friggin' part is that it never occurred to me to stop. I just hoped they'd buy me time I needed to find a hiding place. That's who Bird Carter was. Whoever finds this, and I know somebody will, he was a card. I just hope the computer parts in the PDA come in handy for whoever finds us. If my hide was useless in life, at least I can hope there's something useful I left behind. Okay, so there's another chemical formula there, but not particularly helpful. Missing half of it. C, N, got H, 4 squares, there's number 4 beside it. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks like 2. Shit, I don't know, man. That could be anything. Okay. Is there anything else here? Human torso. Doesn't look like it's storage crates. Oh no, hold on. Did he really just blast himself? Really? Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know what that one is. NC. Looked like a pretty simple one. Do not see it here. I don't see it here at all. This isn't helpful. Unless... no. Check the other ones, is there anything remotely similar? Could be anything. Okay. It says 4. Still don't know what the other ones are. Okay, let's go looking for the rest of the guys. So we only have 3 to go on. Right? Yeah, we only have 3 to go on. There's nothing else here. Suggest. Okay. Is there anything else? We'll check the other PDAs and see. Yeah, here we go. More chemical formulas. Got H, O. Up to N. CH5. CH3? CH3. 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 3. It says by 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us assume that is a 1 as well. Let me go set that up. That only leaves us with 1 left. Hate that one. It's this one. That's it there. Same by 1. So there's just 1 more we need to get. It's the legs. Alright, let's go see if we can find what one it is. There are more PDAs up here. One of them might have a clue. Let's hope so. Nothing. Emails. I don't want to leave this up to a crapshoot. The other PDA. Nothing. Okay. Helpful. Wait, that other thing. Unhelpful. Must be something else lying around. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5, didn't we? There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6. Fuck my life. Okay, really, one of these cannot be a guess. Okay, that one's set. That one's set. That one's set. That one's set. The only one we don't have is this. We have no idea what this is. We have no idea what it does. There's 1, 2, 3 variations. And 2 possible doses. Still way too much to be playing gamble on. Must be something else I'm missing. Something written on the walls. Something. Come on. 1, 2.
Maybe. No.
Okay. So what, I have like a 1 in 4 chance in this? We got 4 of the damn things. Okay, I guess we'll leave it at that and see what happens. See if it revives him or not. I fear this is going to kill him, we're going to get thrown. Oh, okay. I guess not. Yes, that's. Okay, here we go. Hey, Fireball.
You'll be okay.
Great.
I heard screaming.
Woke him up. No, the survivor. He didn't make it. I think I killed him.
Of course.
I did something.
I told you to leave him. He was dead the minute they froze him. You just made his death easier, simpler.
I just killed a man, Tia.
You need to move before you become another dead body.
Have some mercy.
Mercy. You have no idea how much mercy I have.
Sure I do.
I've been in hell. Made choices that got people killed.
Thank you very much for the follow, Fireball.
This isn't just like you anymore. I'm sorry. I need you, John.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you bless yourself. You're going to be harvesting his body in a second. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Stasis game if you're not aware of it already. A point-and-click adventure horror game. Let's see if this will work.
This isn't gonna work.
Nope. Alright, so what else we got to do here? We have a body, so how the hell do we use it?
That's just crazy.
Yep.
Although... no. Crazy.
Just not sure how we're meant to use this guy. Was I meant to keep him alive? Was he meant to stay alive or dead or what? Okay, we have to extract the PDA from my head or back. Figure out how to actually do that now.
I don't think this will fit.
Okay, so how about we do... Let's try these two.
This should be useful.
Okay. Come on, John, move. There we go. Gonna fit now. Yes, okay, so we got the oxygen.
Surgical pod is not properly prepared for the selective program.
Okay. So how do I prepare you?
The organic matter receptacle requires refined biological tissue.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
It's not gonna work.
I don't think that'll work. Maybe if it... No, that won't work. I don't think that'll work.
Where the hell do I get the refined biological tissue from? Can't get into the damn medical lab, so it has to be from the dead body. Right?
I think that will just break it. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Come on, let's try...
It doesn't work like that.
Come on, there must be some way to do this. Try the dead body in the storage room.
It doesn't work like that. No, that won't work.
Why are you blessing yourself? You're of no use blessing to me. Oh, fluid. That might be it. Yeah, of course. Cryogenic fluid. Guys, if you have any questions about the game or anything, just type in chat. I'm watching chat to be talkative, but I'm trying to figure this out at the same time, obviously enough. Got 3 of these components done so far.
The surgical pod is not properly prepared for the selective program.
I still need some organic matter.
It doesn't work like that.
And I have no idea where to get it. Organic receptacle. Where the hell do I get organic? I haven't seen anything else. You joined. Ah, okay. Someone just followed, but it didn't sound. There we go. So Warhead Manor. Ah, hey Joe, that's correct. Must be some way to get this. You has interwebs. Nice, nice, nice. I thought you were on night shift. Explicitly started streaming because you're on night shift. Organic matter. Where the fuck am I going to get organic matter? Bloodied environment suits I have. Plenty of blood around, but how the hell do I collect it? Let's go back and look. PDA, blood. There's nothing back here either that would have helped me. Okay.
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Jupicola.
Still can't access the medical facility. So where the hell do I go from here? I am genuinely lost at this point. Joe, you would have been helpful about 20 minutes ago when I was looking at chemical formulas trying to figure them out. Now you show up though. Is there anything else around here? Scrubbed hospital beds. Surgical pods. What else have we got here that's of use? Fuck all. No. Doesn't give me any details at all.
This isn't gonna work.
It has to be refined, but how the hell do I refine?
I don't think that'll work.
So there must be something. Surgical tray? Okay, that worked. Don't know why that worked, but okay. Some of this is just not very intuitive. Basically just after beating a load of wet flesh with a gun. Lovely. So now I know what I'm going to do to find organic matter. Okay. So this is basically going to tear my back open and give me, or take out the PDT in my back. This is going to be a graphic scene, so prepare.
You're going to have to be awake for this.
You're not helping.
Sorry. Okay. Just shit. Even be careful doesn't cover it.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's not that the power's gonna cut out in the middle of surgery.
Shit, John. Why would you even say that?
I'm about to cut into my spinal cord. I'm allowed one joke.
I'll be monitoring.
Deep breath, oh man. You can do this.
Next level, I guess. So far, so good. It's like chapter 3 I'm on now. I've lost count at this point.
Greetings, John, in our chat. I am Robin, the automated automated surgical med pod. Your physician will explain the procedure to you and offer you an opportunity to ask any questions. You may feel some discomfort after the procedure, such as a headache or nausea. Let your nurse know if you are uncomfortable so that you may be given medication and or other treatment.
Oh, lovely.
With brain placement begins. Warning, subject is not correctly prepared.
What the hell am I meant to do here?
Surgery program 0415 initiated. Magnetic resonance system. Power surgeon core system. Power and core system. Warning, subject is not correctly prepared.
That was in no way fun to watch. Where the hell did that thing go to? Oh, great. That was unpleasant.
Rebecca. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run.
John?
I'm here.
I've been trying to contact you. I couldn't hear anything. I thought the worst.
How long was I out?
2 hours.
Okay. Alive. Mostly.
Mostly.
Fuck, my back is sore.
3 decks and you'll see your daughter. Focus on that. You should have enough drugs running through you to keep going for a few more hours.
Drugs. I've never been a fan. But these are definitely the good ones.
Give me the good drugs.
Notice. Its radiant and fault tolerance system is now active.
So I can pick up the oxygen, but I suppose. I think. No? No, don't let me pick them up. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No, Jesus. Oh, something's going to jump out at me. I can feel it. Yes, this is as fast as he goes. Okay, so this door should open now that I've taken this PDT out. Or here's hoping.
Your bar of choice does it again. Puddle of Mud is an all-new Sim stripper. She is oh so hot. Visit us at Blue Quarter Sigma.
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years. We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Edward Hampton,
Can try to make it fit, but they break.
work and together we will not let them down. Kane Corporation, tomorrow's technology. Today.
That's not gonna work, so where the hell am I meant to go? Just because I'm still carrying the tag with me? Oh, I can use the elevator now, okay. But no, wait, why couldn't we get the reception? Ah, okay. Down the elevator we go.
A biological quarantine has been initiated.
Makes sense.
Level 2. Kitchen knife and snowflake are off limits. Level 3. Hydroponics is off limits.
Oh, great.
Perfect.
Where are you, John? Without the PDT, I can't track shit.
Hydroponics. Oh, what's left of hydroponics? The shaft's covered in growth. I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, wait. Let me check the blueprints. Yes, hydroponics has a service elevator.
Affirmative.
Keep me in the loop.
So, got an entrance to a laboratory, another lab, a corpse of some civilian, and another laboratory. Odd one out, let's go for the big one. What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
What?
It's some sort of insect.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up? How big is it?
The hell did that just do? Yeah, I'm not going near that thing. Not yet, anyway. Processed milk. The Queen Chamber, lovely. Alright, life cycle, week 34. Monday, health, docile, responsive, stimuli, milky is normal. Tuesday, no activity. Wednesday, healthy, heightened aggression. Recommended milky with only experienced staff. Thursday, no activity. Friday, healthy, highly aggressive, 3 personal wounded, milky. Saturday, healthy, quiet, unusual brooding behavior, looking normal. Sunday, healthy, aggressive, 1 fatality via venom punches. Ports. Let's go for active discussion. She Not like that. Not like that at all. I got myself some insect milk. Woo! Personal logs. Oh, praise God Almighty. I couldn't be happier. Dr. Ray took me to one side and told me that I was the only person who had the skill and ability to take control of the nursery. He promoted me on the spot and said that I'm now personally responsible for the queen. The royal jelly that she produces has proved to be incredibly useful. I discovered through my own analysis that not only the jelly is an essential nutrient for the insect population, but it has other amazing physical properties too. Accelerates molecular bonding of certain substances, acting as a thickener for natural substances, while also regenerating their natural properties. With some engineering, I imagine we could turn this into a true medical breakthrough. I imagine doctors in hospital wards of Earth using our bonding agent to heal wounds instantly. Perhaps finally, potentially will be reserved in medical history instead of reviled. Why is it reviled? Queen is temperamental little thing, fire-related to be sure, but Queenie, you forget, I grew up in a family with more than one fire-breathing dragon. If I had to handle my mother, I can certainly handle you. Although when she milks, she's rather docile, I dare say. She's rather attached to me. I'm sure I heard her purring at me. It's the only way I can describe it. I'm aware that she's a bug and all, but it sounded rather like approval. My parents kept hives with bees, so I was never quite squeamish around insects. I can tell differences between aggression and favour. I'm still the only person who can get close without being bitten, and her bite can leave one hell of a mark. Let me tell you. Hodgkin said he'd report his side effects upon return from sick leave. Lovely. In other news, Dr. Mayak, one of Dr. Gray's subordinates, has requested samples of the jelly for experiments with tree resins. He thinks it might have a use as an industrial adhesive. A little away from my original intention, but I do support its start. I tried so hard to be positive to the person whose enthusiasm never once flags nor fails, but when you start hearing rumours that appall you to your very core, I tried to shrug it off, but recently it became harder to now. I've been hearing sounds from the elevator shaft, the sound of a wailing infant crying out the pain before suddenly being silent. That is no rumour. Sometimes I lay awake at night and I swear I can hear children crying. I can't be dreaming. I saw Ingracia. To confess my fears, he gave me prescriptions to help me sleep, but something in his eyes said that he knew I was hearing something real. And worse, it was something he was hearing too. More rumours. Dr. Milan is using children in his research. I have to ignore it. If it were true, Cain would remove him immediately. Surely. Dr. Gray appears to find it uncomfortable subject of discussion, and this is the man who slept easily when Isaac got his left cheek torn off by the Queen. Is Dr. Gray short of staff again? Once again I'm being forced to manage multiple projects, only this time it's an examination of an actually destructive new spore that seems to have infected a few pods. My first observations? It's a parasitic fungus that grows faster than common weed, and like a common weed I feel it should be destroyed, but I know Dr. Gray won't do it. He, like many other senior doctors, see a new specimen as something to be exploited or weaponized. In the darkness something stirs. I can't say what. I'm too afraid to find out what it is. When Ivan and Theo disappeared a month back, we assumed that they somehow deserted. It was an official stance taken by Dr. Milan and the board. In a way, if it has proved that there is something on board with us, though God knows where it's from. The Queen was more rambunctious than I've seen her before. The milking was certainly more challenging than it used to be. Edmund was assisting. We've been short on staff, and some other volunteers are simply refusing to show for work. The Queen's environment has been disturbed a great deal, and so her violent tendencies are more pronounced. Edmund was on his way out of hydroponics when it happened. Something, pulled him into one of the air ducts. I didn't see much. I saw him walking towards the decontamination chamber, and the next moment his legs were kicking there. Whatever it was, dragged him in it and into the ceiling. While he squealed like a pig. I'm resigning tomorrow. I did not sign up for mad science. I came to Cain to serve humanity and clear my family's name, not watch my crewmate to be slaughtered by species that Dr. Milan refuses to confirm or deny. If only I was resigned when I said I would, and if only I hadn't ignored my demands to have the infernal fungus destroyed. It's growing over me now, over my skin. It's burrowing into my flesh. insects again attacked again today, and it seems it's only worsened. Dr. Gray was destroyed by a swarm of them, and now he's only fertilizer for that ever ravenous mold he was so curious about. The unaffected are making an attempt to escape. This doesn't include me. The emergency flares keep the bugs away. I told them to give me a flare to hold back the bugs so they could get away. I hope they escape soon. The fungus is making my head feel funny. I'm sure I can feel it growing through my ear canal. That is lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Okay, let's see, can I milk you anymore, I wonder? Can we get more than one milk? Yes, no.
I think that'll just break it.
Nice.
That was too close.
What did I get? Queen pincer. Still alive? Oh wow, film. Don't go back for seconds. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Note to self, don't go back for seconds. So where did this save? Sorry, I don't have to read all the logs again at least.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Yeah, come on, we've heard the
Some
cutscenes.
sort of insect.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up. How big is it?
What is it? Oh, what the hell? Come on. I had the milk. What the hell? So what did it do different? Oh, I didn't save it anyways. Gotta watch it. I'm gonna save after these cutscenes so I don't have to do this again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Come on.
It's
Yep.
some sort of
Yep.
insect.
I've heard it. Come on.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up. How big is it?
I think that'll just break it.
Yeah, pick it up. Come on. Pick it up.
That was too close.
close.
Alright, I got the claw this time. That's all I needed. Laboratory number 2.
Oxygen levels increasing.
Is that a good thing? Yeah. Guessing no. Not a good thing. Hoping that doesn't kick me all the way back. No, it didn't kick me back to that point. Okay, right. So we know we can turn this one on without any issue. We have to find a way to get past these damn bugs.
Oxygen levels increasing.
I don't know what I was thinking there. No, that's ridiculous. I don't think that'll work. This isn't gonna work. I don't think that'll work. No, that's ridiculous.
Okay. That was the helmsman apparently, okay. Is there anything here that I can do from this angle? I know I can't go near that oxygen tank. Okay, I'll come back to this one because I don't think there's anything I can do with that at the moment. Just go over to the other lab.
This is ridiculous. How did it grow this world in a few months?
More than a few months, John.
These plants can't naturally develop this fast.
Kane developed the technology to accelerate plant growth. Oxygen is big business.
Okay, I better read this before I activate anything. This vaporizer perfected a Mark V model of Kane West trans-state modifier. Using advanced and unique molecularization technology, the vaporizer has the ability to shift a targeted substance between gas, liquid, and solid states without any structural breakdown seen in objects shifted between states on a regular basis. The Mark V is the latest model, but it hasn't yet been rolled into mass production. Because of current difficulty fueling vaporizer with resources on board, Grimlake's recent experiments undertaken were more than satisfactory. The past Kane safety and security test with no adverse effects causing harm to the users observed has been graded level 4 because of the specific nature of this technology and the limited quality of existing vaporizers. During an experiment recently carried out, the roly jelly produced by the hydroponics Dr. Gray and other observers commented on the remarkable speed at which the jelly was transformed into gas, thus lactating the insect population. Okay.
Vaporizer chamber compromised. Chamber is not intact.
Okay, so I guess we could try the tree sap, see if it'll repair the glass. See.
I don't think that'll work.
No, maybe something else combined with it will work. Cracked glass. What could I cover cracked glass with?
No.
No.
Crazy.
Maybe something with the tree sap? Oh, like... piece of wood? Metal plaque. Haha, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at the computer terminal first. Okay. Finally, we have more room for Linosol Harvey strain, which I've been working on so hard. It's days like this that humanity truly proves why it has crawled out of the ocean before any other. My section has been expanded. I have more staff, true, but there are more drones, and I have little other function. Now we can expand research potential in Project Kitchen Knife and see what else the plants can yield. The oxidative production rate is quite unlike anything my initial projections could have predicted. Last year became the worst kept secret on Grimlake, and all of a sudden I have more interns than I could comfortably employ. Their only function is to stumble about the place and ask troublesome questions that I have little time to answer. If only our world was more like that of insects. I have plenty of workers and drones, but none of the unwavering loyalty. Sorry. Bees work and work, and the faith in their queen unquestioned and constant. The kind of loyalty is beyond price. These interns of mine have their uses, I suppose. I always need volunteers willing to get close to the queen. Sadistic bastard. I'm surrounded by incompetence. One of those imbecile interns got too close to the queen, and she showed him her affection. Quite amusing. Though not to him. This means that I must attend another accident debriefing within the board. Though Dr. Milan does love to test me. I see him up at the hearing bench and he grins at me in the supercilious look that he has perfected over the years. I suppose that I have to thank him for my current position. It was his recommendation to the board that I may be made hire me in the first place. Still, I believe that he has come to enjoy these little power plays. He does like to keep me under his heel. This, my dear doctor, is an only temporary situation. For this project is complete, and the chess games that we play so often will no longer be our only battleground. Regarding the project, some of the bug eggs failed to hatch properly. I suspect this is why the queen was more aggressive than usual. There are more than enough such drones to continue the collection work. Their unique chemical properties are doing wonders for the plants. Although I'm running short of interns prepared to work in close proximity to them. Since the last incident, the worker I appreciate the most is Kiza. I was astonished to discover that she was related to the legendary Dr. Tenshu of Eugenics War. I did consider mentioning it to her, but I sensed she oddly ashamed to have him as an ancestor. If it wasn't for men like him, our profession would be a hollow shell of what it is now. Then again, if it wasn't for him, genetic research wouldn't have been put back by several generations, now would it? The ethical quandaries we face as men of science. Okay. Huh. Lovely. Wei has been talking to a lot of these guys just from the emails I've seen. Okay, so let's get this. Say it's probably metal plate and sap. Yep, and cover. So now we have the intact. Activate the vaporizer.
Vaporizer activated.
Nice. Okay, get up to these bees and hand up right now. How did that not work? Or why didn't it work is a better question.
think that will just break it.
Okay, to me that doesn't look like it did anything. Like seriously, doesn't look like it did anything. Okay, so I have what I assume is the way to get past these guys, but it's not working.
I hate bugs.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, lovely.
Oxygen levels increasing to dangerous levels.
It's beautiful.
The oxygen garden's my favourite part of any ship. Green, full, natural.
Oxygen levels pose the fire hazard. See sectors for...
That's not pleasant. How the hell am I meant to get over here? Can I go under? Yeah, okay. So I have a flare and lots of oxygen. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna end up doing here.
Oh god.
Okay. So what's up with you, Eleanor?
I could get you out. I could cut you free.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know how I'm gonna do this. Ain't looking forward to knowing how to do this, but I am pretty sure I know how to do this. The entire place is filling up with oxygen. Okay. This might be a bad idea.
I'm gonna help you end this. But you need to help me first. I don't need you to leave. I need you to crack this flare. The oxygen will ignite. Then you will die.
Extreme external temperatures detected. Plug suit has regulated body temperature to benchmark level.
The fire systems just went haywire over here, John. What did you do?
I cleared the vines.
With a flamethrower?
Something like that.
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Fire in Oxygen Gardens 2, 7, 8. Fire suppression system activated. Warning. Fire suppression system compromised. Warning.
Lovely.
Shit! Oxygen production has been compromised. Are the biomes still intact? Oh, God, please don't say burn them out.
Just the one on this level.
It's cause a chain reaction, John. They're all going up. We have a time limit now. Hours at most.
Get my daughter right now.
Another locked door.
Let's finish this fight.
Little shit! What have you done?
Listen to me.
Fire cleansers. Mr. Marachek, I'm gonna make sure you burn for what you and your friends have done to me. To my own!
No, please. I have nothing to do with this.
You won't get much further. Goodbye.
What's he doing?
Where is she, Tina? Where is Rebecca?
She's in a containment area at the other end of Seed.
Containment area?
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Seed was always expanding. That place scares me.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Doesn't that sound absolutely great? Okay. Try.
This isn't gonna work.
Not gonna work. Where's it gonna work? Has
I
to
can
work.
try to make it fit, but it may break.
Close power cells. So the rest of them are opened. That one's closed. We're gonna power pad. Source engineers, mechanics. Guess we're going through the door first.
Warning. Halo thing hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
Oh, okay. Didn't know what the hell that was. Back a little bit we go.
She's here. Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of C.
Is this place being expanded?
It's expanding. That place scares me.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Crazy.
Omega. What does it even mean?
Warning. Halo thing hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
The hell was that? Shredded by what? Okay, I think I'm gonna call it an evening. I'm gonna continue on with this section tomorrow. So, get past the cutscene here, we'll save it and continue on tomorrow. Alright folks, thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Thank you for all the follows, and I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, and we'll be playing through Stasis again. It looks like it's probably going to be the last part as well, so maybe end this tomorrow.